For me, my greatest gift has always been the people around me. Family, friends, and people I've met throughout my life. I found four things that are found in every culture: music, food, art, and laughter. These four unifying characteristics make us both unique and the same. I hope to record the unique and unifying conversations with incredible people I've met along the way, and I hope you join me. Today we're meeting at All Day at Coffee in beautiful downtown Muskegon, an inviting and unpretentious coffee shop that allowed us to get out of the rain. My first of many conversations is with Tacitus, as many of them downtown know him simply as Tots. An entrepreneur, chef, father, guardian of his culture and religion, coming originally from Ghana and landing in West Michigan, we discussed the man behind the food truck. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm here with a really special guest today, and I'm going to let him introduce himself to you, just so I don't butcher his name.
Yes, sir. This is Ghanaian cuisine. You all know me. My name is Tacitus. Tacitus Nana-Kwesi Yabani, down here in Muskegon, Michigan. Yeah, and I'm a chef. Like you all know what I do. A chef and a good father, and that's all I know. And a young entrepreneur.
All right, so definitely an interesting guy in our community. It's hard pressed for anybody downtown not to know him. His food is amazing, obviously. We're more gonna just focus more on what makes him tick, what really gets him fired up. Hopefully find out a little bit of some of his plans for the future, and what's really, really, really important to him. So I think we're gonna start there. So where are you at now, and what are you hoping to do as we go forward?
Yeah.
So let's talk about your fire truck.
Yeah, fire truck was established somewhere 2018, 2019. We've done a couple of Taste of Muskegon, and I've won all kinds of awards. I've got the best award, the best dish award, best People's Choice award, And it's all about the fire, bringing fire to Muskegon, from West Africa, Michigan to West Michigan. So when I combine the two, I call it West Michigan. So being here in Michigan, Muskegon, now we are here, Abeshi, and Abeshi means I'm here. So there's nowhere but I'm here, and this is home. I do cooking, I do a whole lot of stuff. I'm a great dad, like I always said, I'm a great dad because it gives me joy to be responsible for another generation. So we've been doing this for the past 8 years. Whenever time I came to Muskegon, so Abeshi is still here, and he's gonna be here forever. Yeah.
All right. So what are you looking to do in the future with it? I mean,
in the future, right now we're working on. I'm working with Rene Hedasky, who is at the Kitchen 242. Right now, we're working on certain projects, looking for like a storefront and things, so that at least we can serve our people the right meal and like share the diversity culture with them. So that's what right now in the future we're looking for a storefront and to make it very diverse so that everybody can come in and eat and just vibe and just get to know Abeshi and get to know what is going on.
All right, so Michigan, I want to touch on that a little bit. You and I've had a conversation in the past about what food means to you. Where did you get? Where did it come from? I mean, like I got all my cooking from my family. I mean, that was just, Mom was always on the cooktop, and by the time I was 12 years old, I had to learn how to cook. Because Mom was working quite a bit, and if I didn't learn how to cook, man, we weren't eating. So, where'd you get that from?
Well, cooking has always been part of my life because I grew up with my grandma, and my grandma is always like, the cooking old lady who loves to cook. So being with grandma, you have to also, accept of cooking and doing stuff in the kitchen. So everything I know today is grandma who has polished me to be where I am and who I am today. So grandma taught me everything. At the age of 4 years, I'm always around grandma, cooking. Grandma sending me to buy charcoal, doing this, doing this. It's even reached to a certain time that grandma will say, okay, go to the market, this is the list, go and buy the groceries. When you come, go to the kitchen, cut the tomatoes, cut the onions, cut everything, and wait for me to come join you so that I can. So cooking has always been part of me ever since I was born, And I love cooking, and cooking to me is like, it's inspiration. It's something that make me free my mind and to find myself, because it's what you love has to be what has to free you. So cooking has always been part of me.
All right, now, as we've talked about it, and usually as guys, we're associated, like, our worth is what we do.
Yeah.
But as I've owned a tavern for 7 years, I realized that I have more value than just my work, and I'm sure you do too. So, we've had conversations about your children, about your religion. I kind of want to hear a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so I've got two beautiful children. The first one called Damien, which I used to call him Raga Damien. My daughter, I used to call him Na Santuaba. His nickname is Na Rebel. So these two beautiful children are dearly to my heart, and like they are my precious gold I've ever had. So yeah, and
So that's what is the whole driving force behind doing everything.
Because they say as a man you have to feed your family. So before, like, cooking was a passion, and now it has become more than passionate and more than anything else. So that's what I have to also do to feed my kids, and I do it right too.
Let's talk a little bit about how your religion plays in.
Well, like,
Because it's interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of people aren't familiar with it. I have limited knowledge of it myself.
Yeah. So, like I said, Rastafari is not a religion; it's reality. It's it's reality check, because it's from within, and when it's from within, it has to be pure. So you have to be, willingly to do what is right. When you know in your mind that if you do this, it's wrong. You know that you do this is right. So same as Rastafari, just the philosophy of Marcus Garvey and philosophy of Haile Selassie, and how we believe that as a Rastaman you don't need to work for anybody, but you have to establish yourself and work. So it's like Rasta, we don't work for CIA, we only work for ourselves. It's a way of life, like I said. It's about one love, togetherness, equality, humanitarian, and above all, human decency.
Your integrity is amazing. Your story is amazing. Your heart, your drive, and that's the type of people that I wanted on this channel. And so next time we're going to talk about food, and we're going to get some stuff next time around. If you have any questions, I'm gonna again pass it off to my guest here, who's going to talk about a little bit about upcoming events, and then I'm gonna let the poor man back on his day and get out of his hair. All right, so what do you got? What's coming up for the spring and summer?
So what is coming up is, like I always say, Ebenezer, which means where Jah has brought us so far. So we've been here for 8 years, and we've been doing this food business for over 4 years now. So we feel like it's time for us to throw an anniversary. So our first anniversary, will be on the 16th of this next month of April at Bozek in Grand Haven. The address is 1442 Washington Avenue. Our first soft opening will be 2nd April. That will be next week, Saturday. Then another little soft opening again will be on the 9th of April. So for now, that's what we have. But we have other events coming up. 30th April, we have like Michigan by the water side in Ypsilanti. In Ann Arbor, we'll be doing reggae festival there with the guest of Bob Marley's son, Kimali. So I feel honored to be there to serve my people and everybody, because it's gonna be a great show, a great diversity, and it's my thing, you know. It's reggae, Rasta, and culture. See, so come check me out. And then we have Taste of Muskegon that's happening 10th of June to the 11th of June. We have other events too coming up. We're still booking and stuff. So keep following us on our Facebook page. We have Abeshi Ghanaian Cuisine. On Instagram, we have Abeshi Ghanaian Cuisine. On Twitter, we have Abeshi Ghanaian Cuisine. On Reddit, we have Abeshi Ghanaian Cuisine. And, anywhere, even, you can find us anywhere on the street. Fyah, 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 Fyah. And we are here for our people. It's all about food and diversity and equality and respect. Because when we respect each other, we can live among each other and work together. That's all the slogan is all about. Respect.
All right, folks. You know where to find them. Tell me what you think. I mean, I can't wait to try it again. My son is addicted to the jungle fried rice, which is amazing. So looking forward to it. Thank you for your time, my friend. And can't wait to see you out there.